everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe at the size of Andre the Giant.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
7'4", 520 pounds. He's not tipping the scales, Wade. He's breaking them.
Yeah, and if he puts his weight down on any part of your body, that's gonna break too.
Not your normal opponent, Andre the Giant. I have no idea how you would go to battle with this guy.
A truly awesome figure to behold.
The cream of the crop. And he's just too sweet, gentlemen.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage!
Randy Savage, now part of the New World Hall of Man. Oh, yes! You gotta love it.
Booker, I don't know why Macho Man is associating with these NWO jerks. Remember, the group first formed when Hogan betrayed Randy?
Back then, Macho Man thought WCW had his back, but they didn't. Randy knows where the power is, and it's wearing that black and white t-shirt, man.
You really think Hollywood Hogan will ever let his old rival get the big titles and main events?
There's more than enough spotlight for both of them, man. Oh, yes.
He cannot be frozen enough. Must be prepared to slay the Giant. And it's Andre the Giant here, set for competition.
Going toe-to-toe with Andre the Giant is like facing a monster from a myth. Andre is a colossus. He's not like anyone you've ever seen before. He's got the power in those hands that just crush the life right out of you, man. He swats most opponents like bugs.
Man, that's true. When it comes to in-ring competition, there's nothing fancy about Andre the Giant. He just lands thunderous, deliberate attacks and looks to end the match as quickly as possible.
Yeah, man. But they're facing down the madness here tonight. One of the top superstars the business has ever seen. Now donning the NWO black and white has only made him too sweet.
Yeah, Savage has always been a bit of a wild card, but he's always made sure that he's at the top of the industry. And if he thinks joining the NWO is the way the cream rises to the top, then I'm not going to be the one to tell him otherwise.
Oh, what a right hook. Bang on the money. Hard punch.
Like a brick wall running into you. Savage. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And look at the struggle here.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Caught with the knee. Is this it? Is this the end? He forces a break before the count of two.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Flapjack. He might put him away here. No, a kick out.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot to get this thing done.
Savage climbing back in the ring. The Giant connecting with a solid shot.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Making his way to the top here.
From above.
Flying off the top. A diving hammer strike. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one.
Savage putting some punishing offense on display.
You always got to expect the unexpected in the Kingdom of Madness. From way up high.
Andre out of there in a hurry.
And he is directed into the corner. Savage now starting to bleed.
Bonsai drop.
That's one of the reasons the Giants conquered everyone.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Ooh.
Taking things to the top rope.
Ooh, yeah! From the top. And he evades sudden swift.
And Andre into the pin for the win. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match deserves another look. Here we go. Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
and her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Becky Lynch all set for action here.
We are truly blessed to be living in the era of Becky Lynch. Really the Shakespeare of her time in terms of the pure genius, influence, and impact she's brought to this business. And it's not just me saying it.
Yeah, Lady McSeth won't stop saying it. Can't wait to see how she'll play the victim in this one.
Also in the ring is Naomi, looking even more vicious than ever. Naomi has no remorse, no more.
These two trading one blow after another. And Lynch was scouted there. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Bam! Just emptying everything they've got now.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Oh, man.
Lynch saw it coming.
Oh, man.
We got it covered. And she kicks out.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Deep arm drag. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Fends it off. Good counter.
Ooh.
That could make an opening for her.
Oof. Naomi gets out of the way.
Stunner.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Flying in like a missile. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And now with the cover. No! 2 count.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
And we know for a fact that this is just...
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh!
Getting out of harm's way.
Forearm to the face. She can be set up for a submission here. Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. Right to the back.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
And that holds Becky back. Intercepted by the man.
German suplex.
She's being derailed here.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. down with the Bulldog.
Bam! Boom!
Naomi feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the...
Becky Lynch, she set it up, but she rolls right into it. She said, disarmer, disarmer. She's got it.
Right into the disarmer!
She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
That's one way out of the disarmer.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Using the arm like a billy club. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Off the rope. Disaster kick. The cover on Lynch. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, look at the after. Uh-oh.
Becky timed that one.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Boom!
Sharp elbow.
And it looks like Lynch is bleeding after that.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Naomi directly on target.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it. She's the first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles, a highly decorated champion, the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. And that just scratches the surface when it comes to her accolades.
Classy, elegant, confidently strutting down to the ring, Charlotte Flair has her opponents beat before the bell even rings.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
Here comes a true warrior. Black-hearted, Bull Nakano's pleasure only comes from inflicting pain. Bull Nakano is a trailblazer, a trendsetter. No one looks like her. No one hits like her. Bull Nakano, man. She changed the game.
And you can see the ripple effect to this day. So many superstars have been inspired by her. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch. Escapes and establishes a waistline. Ooh.
Early cover for the title. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Boom, what impact. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Sharp elbow. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Ah, jeez. Nakano doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
So much force there. Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Oh, yeah, Charlotte's at full throttle.
Lands a timely reversal. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Bull needed.
But Bull has to push now while a window is open.
Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to
Take it, fight.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation. Clothesline.
Effective counter.
That was enough to bust her open. She's going to be seeing red, literally, from this point on. She's able to steer clear of that attack. What's Nakano got in store?
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
axe handle finds the mark. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
What a counter! Power slam!
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
From above!
To the sky!
Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer. Nakano able to get out of the way.
Face plant. The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Nakano wanted to bring.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Snapping the neck.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping natural selection. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And going for the pin. No, she kicked out.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good. Mo climbs, what's on her mind?
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Sky high. Ooh, the challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Going for the cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face
Right across the top rope.
Thunderous club comes down
For the title.
and the glory.
She kicks out with force.
What a match. Foot to the gut. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Stop right to the gut.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Counter on Nakano. And Flair is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, but Flair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Alley-oop. I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Nakano quick to counter.
And that cover. New champ incoming.
She breaks the ref's count.
Wow.
She countered that into her own offense. Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Ball is in it from the middle rope. Breathtaking. The champ goes for the cover. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The EST of WWE.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. She is known as the genius of the sky. Iyo Sky, set for action. I know Iyo is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Iyo showing the difference between her and everybody else. Iyo knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Iyo Sky, man.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Iyo Sky. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Here it is, Women's World Championship being defended here tonight. This is the top prize in WWE's women's division, and these women know it.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to prove just who is the unequivocal top dog in this women's division. And they know that the Women's World Championship is how to do it. These ladies are ready to throw down, and I'm ready to see it happen. Connecting with that splash.
Iyo with a turnaround.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Multiple.
And another. As different as they are, Belair and Sky are both such athletic superstars. What do you think is going to be the difference maker here, Corey?
If Bianca can ground the genius of the Sky, Cole, she might just have this match in the bag. Sure, Iyo has plenty of devastating strikes in her arsenal, but it's up top and an aerial motion where she's most damaging. If Bianca can cut her off at the pass, she's more than likely got this one locked.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
She powers out immediately there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Gets the shoulder up.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Satellite DDT. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. Oh, moonsault connects.
What is Bianca? Is she gonna do it?
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
In recent weeks, they have really started to...
The EST hoists up her opponent. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yes, Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Belair making it hard for Iyo to mount any sort of comeback.
Heading back into the ring now. Headed to the top rope.
Drop toes ready.
Here we go. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Oh, right in the arm. Spectacular athleticism.
A count-out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Bianca on her way back into the ring now.
Front face lock applied into a vertical suplex.
Suplex. Shoulders down for the title.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been, and apparently it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
Undeniable, unstoppable attitude. We're about to raise some hell, gentlemen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin may be the greatest superstar in WWE history in the opinion of many.
Austin's opponent has a tall order tonight.
Lock up against Eddie Guerrero, defend against Guerrero family values or well, lack thereof. Oh, man, here comes one of my favorites.
Latino heat, Eddie Guerrero. Wrestling just runs deep in Eddie's veins. He's just so good at everything he does.
He has so much passion for this business, you can almost feel it. There's nothing that can extinguish Latino heat.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Look at the adjective, championship.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Taking off from the ropes. Down for the pin. 2. He gets his shoulder up before 3.
Oh, that was close. And this early, too.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Oh, what a club.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
It is all Guerrero right now.
Sharp knee to the body.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Now Austin's still alive.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight. Boom.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. And a reversal by Guerrero.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Eddie Guerrero
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a top block.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, the champion doing everything to retain here.
No, kicks out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Stops the kick. Dragon screw. Game changer. No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Crashing into those cold steel steps. Oh, man. Oh, just punishing the arm. Oof, that will rock you.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
And now he's back into the ring.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas. He's taking things outside now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
No way! Bang! A springboard cross body.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Eddie Guerrero is calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Dodges out of the way.
Carry the opposition.
Pin for the title.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Placed him in the corner here. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ah, he's got that boot just having their face stomped.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Steve Austin shows he's no paper champion.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
Well, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you gotta feel for this guy too a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Sami Zayn retaliates. Reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
picture-perfect sidewalk slam.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Big hurricane.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
John Cena.
Code red.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Elbow drop. The champion into the pin. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Still showing some signs of life here.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Targeting the leg and not holding back.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Held to the outside.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Uh-oh, check out.
He saw that one coming. The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. We've seen a lot.
Sami Zayn digging deep. We're going to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Hooked up in the corner.
With an exploded suplex.
Signature offense from Sami.
Setting them up in the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Caught in a bad spot.
Set down hard.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
That connect
For the title.
and he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started. See the over kick. Are we about to see a title change here?
Cover! We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The following is a last man standing match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Bron Breakker might have a temper, but he could listen to the right people and make the right choices.
I'm not exactly sure if I agree that he's listening to the right people or making the right choices. Honestly, Breakker's more than proved he can be a top player in WWE all by himself, with his own abilities in and out of the ring.
Look, Breakker wants to have a long, fruitful career at the top of this business, man. and he's doing what he had to do to achieve that. He's playing the game right.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
A multi-time WWE champion, multi-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, he holds a record I believe will never be beaten, winning 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
A competitor who grows in the brightest of spotlights. That tells you just how good The Undertaker is, was, and always will be. Perhaps the most devastating striker in the history of this game, with a resume to match.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The Undertaker!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Oh, cut them off guard.
And after that surprise surprise attack. I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
A bit of the sweet science there, man. Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
Setting him up for the
Flatliner. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Leg drop.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And here goes Undertaker taking a look under the ring apron.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
There's the big boot. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Undertaker making quite the impression.
Oh, kick right to the gut. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Stop. Turns that in his favor.
He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Undertaker retaliates.
Wow, that one busted Braun up.
Getting him up.
Undertaker.
This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Taking flight.
An interesting tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Bats with a punch to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like
Rapidly teamed off on each other. Adrenaline up. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Looking for an Irish whip reversed. And now moving in maximum speed.
That's Breakker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow.
Bron Breakker can sense the end is near. This will do it. Spear!
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Top rope now.
Stepping out of the ring here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with a kendo stick.
And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
But Undertaker is just one move away from turning this around. And Bron Breakker sending a clear message here.
Slam. Now
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
Forearm on point.
Maybe he's letting everyone know he's not done with his prey.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Embarking on your last ride.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punch.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Stone pile driver.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
3, 4, 5. He's headed out to the ringside area. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.